Dylan is a biological man. Joe Biden sat down with Dylan, who Dylan is now dressing like a woman, living as a woman or something like that. Dylan asked, and I don't even know if Dylan has had all the surgery. Like, Dylan might have a wang. I'm not sure. What has happened? What has happened to America? Anyway, here's Dylan asking Joe Biden if it's wrong for states to ban gender surgeries.
Do you think states should have a right to ban gender-affirming health care?
I don't think any state or anybody should have the right to do that. As a moral question and as a legal question. I just think it's wrong.
Okay, it's an incredible response by Joe Biden. Now, first off, I just want to say, as a general rule, Joe Biden has been the perfect presidency for this woke idiocy because he has no idea what he's doing. He will read whatever they tell him to read, usually very poorly, and he stands for nothing, right? Like, so it's just a matter of push this old buffoon out there, make sure that he doesn't have a full mental breakdown in front of everybody, and then he'll just say whatever we want him to say. So when can we play the clip one more time? Can we play that one more time? Really listen to the question and listen to the answers. The question is, do the states have a right to do this?
Do you think states should have a right to ban gender-affirming health care?
I don't think any state or anybody should have the right to do that. As a moral question and as a legal question. I just think it's wrong.
Okay, well, just because you think something, Joe Biden, even though you're the president of the United States, doesn't make it right. The states do have a right. We have states' rights. We have federalism. The states are allowed to make laws. And as for your morality, I don't know where your morality comes from. You often talk about your Catholic faith as you're pushing now for radical 8-month abortions. So whether you're talking legally or morally, Joe, you actually have no handle on what you're saying. Now, again, that person that Joe was being asked a question by is a trans woman named Dylan Mulvaney, who just recently transitioned. There is a ton of video of Dylan on the interweb. Here's a video of Dylan the day before or 2 days before announcing his or her visit to the White House.
It's day 222 of being a girl. I'm in Washington, D.C., and I'm going to the White House to speak to the President of the United States. I get to sit down with Joe Biden and now this news, and I get to ask him a few questions surrounding trans issues in the United States. Y'all are obviously wondering what I'm going to wear to meet the President. Here you go. It's the trans flag colors. Cute, right? Do you think I just knock on the front door? Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a rough go of it lately. A lot of darkness, and today was what I needed to keep going. Also, if you live in the US and can legally vote, this is gonna be one of the most important elections of our lifetimes.
Okay, so apparently Dylan was very depressed, and then this call came just in time. It's almost as if some of this stuff comes with some mental health stuff, and that perhaps changing your exterior doesn't solve all of your interior problems. But let's just put that aside for a moment. I was thinking as I was watching this, he or she says that this is day 222 of being a girl. I mean, that's just not reality. That's just not real. And at some point, we just have to clearly state we cannot play along with your delusions. Like, we can't.